Nu, nahui. Nu, tu, bet tau reikia, Kristina, tau reikia. Man
Jau
irgi, matai,
vakar buvo
šiandien.
PMS-as, nahui.
Man irgi reikia, matai,
2
mums
dienų
yra
nevalgiau, po to, kai prasidėjo nahui
mums yra
ryjimas.
užėjęs. Jeigu man reikia, tai reiškia tau reikia. Ir man ir tau.
Вообще likau nesupratus.
Na, ko čia
Judgment Day.
O ko čia nesuprasti? O ko čia nesuprasti?
Nereikia rimtai susirasti pižamą.
Na, ko čia
Mano
nesuprasti?
pižamų krūva yra rusikų, raktus, turasa.
Ko čia nesuprasti? Daviliukai, na, jeigu užblokavusi yra, tai tikrai tavęs netblokins jau. Daviliukai jau tavęs netblokins, jeigu gavai bloką už kažką. Jaunai taip per reikalą netblokuoja žmonių.
Ačiū labai.
Jaunai taip per reikalą netblokuoja. Jau užmirškit hibrytę, jeigu gavot. Jaunai neblokuoja.
Ne, aš tavęs neišbursiu, aš tave galiu užblokuoti.
Žiūrėjom, kas čia bus.
Aš suprantu, aplamai negaliu, pirmas dalykas. Negaliu pakeisti tokių žmonių, kurie va taip va užsivadina, Vilmanto žmona. Ir dabar ten tapini, va dabar tu tikrai užblokuoju.
Ten save. Jeigu buvai negerai ir gavai Dovilę bloką, nu. Visi šiandien pavargę. Vyga, dėkui, seniukai tau. Ateisi Vygai langelį šiandien, draugas. Vyga, turėjau 17 vinų, draugas, surengęs 17 vinų, Vyga. Vyga 4,20 senis, 17 vinų turėjau. Ir nurūga.
5 minutės esi 2 tapai, ate. Kokia man iš tavęs nauda, kad tik puoli. Tu to irgi bloką gausi, už tą, ko nemėgi, blė.
Jeigu bumsytė yra girta, tai... Nahui. Mums čia girtų.
Kas girta?
Ne, žiūri, bumsytė girta, negirta, nu matau, negirda dar.
Aš nežinau, kas ta bumsytė.
Ai. Kada einu miegoti. Užpalainu, tai Vyga, aš tavęs laukiau, seniai, tu nuėjai miegoti, tai jau girs buvai, seniai, tai va šiandien bus langelė jau. Neužilgu, Vyga, tau pasisekė, pakentiek. Už visai rinkom, čia Vyga, blūdinom, pizi, visko buvo. Visko, seniukai, čia buvo. Visko, seniai, čia buvo. Judėse, Vyga, buvo daug praleidai. Bet Vyga galės ateiti į langelę, eisim, pašnekėsim.
Aš mataus ar ne?
Ėjau į logą pas draugus. Ką?
Mataus ar ne?
Ne, nesimatai. Rengės dabar? Nesimatai. Paimk mane į žmonas, kas čia tu esi Dream. Dream kažkokį mane į žmoną sakė. Jo, paimsim. O Kristina pasibačelina, naują suknelę užsidėjo.
Naktinius užsidėjau, neseniai pasirodo buvo su Klecku.
Su Klecku buvo, ne kokie naktiniai.
Ir vakar apsivaflevau, nu.
Na.
Ir dabar taip. Nežinau, viskas dar pisė, taip parūdė. O. Da to trūksta. Nu, užknisot visi.
Pauliau, ačiū labai. Vyga, dėkui, Hebra, nu. Dėkui, Hebrytė, visiems. Dar vieną rožę, nu. Lietuvių mes rožę geriau. Pauliau, dėkui visiems. Nu, va, vieną rožę pagaliau. Mega, dėkui. Dėkui, Hebra, visiems. Ai, blėt. Aš čia nebuvo nei saprės, nieka nebuvo šiandien visi. Dėkui, Vyga, tau už kruopaliukus, dėkui šiandien. Nieks nieko čia nevarvina, jūs, blėt, baikit pistę protą, nu. Nieks čia nieko nevarvina. Mes tiesiog ramiai šiandien stumėm, nes mums toks vakaras yra, po to, kai langelį jau prasidės, tai ateisim pabazarinti, pašnekėti ir eisim visi miegoti, blėt. Pradėsim naują savaitę, hybridę, blėt. Nauja savaitė, nauji iššūkiai, naujas viltis. Ai, blėt. Nauji reikalai. Nauji reikalai, blėt. Vyga, blėt, iki 3 bus Vyga. Kada tas langelis bus. 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 Kaip tik va dabar telefoną kraunu, bumsytė baigs savo laitą, galėsime reguliuoti tus langelius. Ir tam ir pabaigsim. Bet šią po savaitgalį bus ramiai, mažai žmonių, visi yra pavargę po švenčių. Pusė tik to kelisis, su Vyga valandos bėgis, seniai gal anksčiau. Anksčiau net.
Ai,
Kas vėl, Kristina, buvo tau?
nu tik man su binkulį tas skauda.
Ai, nu. Supratau.
O kurva.
Tai Vyga vis tiek neužmigsi dar, nu, visi pavargę čia yra, po savaitgalio visi pavargę. Po savaitgalio visi seniai yra pavargę, ne tu vienas.
Ne.
2 žmonių visi. Visi pavargę, visi įsekę.
Patikė.
Tai padar alaus gerti, aišku, gerk Vyga, pochu yra, jaunas esi, gerk, ko tu negeri, gerk. Aišku, gerk, seniai. Alaus reikia.
Nahui reikia.
Nu tai, blėt, negal gerti.
Kas iš to gerimo?
Kas, nieko čia baisaus nėra. Alus nei vienam nepamaišė. O, štelitas.
Nepatariu niekam gerti. Nerekomenduoju.
Merga neleidž, pochu gersi už tave. Taip, pochu, Vyga, davai krabai geriam. Davai krabai važiuojam.
Tai mergaitų neleidžia.
Na, žinai, kas čia neleidžia kam. Pip, kas čia leidžia, kas čia neleidžia. Jokį skirtumą. Jokį skirtumą nėra. Na, viskas tvarkoja.
Kas?
Jo, aš brolis mažas, aš durnas. Nesuprantu, Vyga.
Sen vėl būrėme tokį labai bėdėjau.
Toj, gal čia bumsytė bus parašyta, tada išmokinsiu Kristiną ateiti langelius miegoti pas voveriuką. Langelius iš viso.
Kodėl aš neįsiu iki langelį, blė?
Išmoksi.
Ta prasme.
Nu ateini langelį užsimūtinį, susipažinti su daugiau žmonių.
Man nereiktų žmonių, blė.
Ai, supratau, Vyga, supratau, draugai, supratau.
Aš gyvenime nebendraudavau su daug žmonių.
Eik nugarytę pakasyti Kristutį. Tai kaip aš jai pakasysiu per kamerą dabar, nu kaip?
Taip, nugarytę tikrai reikia pakasyti.
Nu, pakasyti per kamerą, ne, nu, per kamerą, sakė, nu. Ai, blėd, jūs čia stumė. Ai, pizda, chebra, kaulai skaudinu. Viskas skauda. Paprašiau kojytę, dabar nugarytę. Viską eik pasakyti.
Padarau jūsų prilaikintus atsispaudimus.
Bet jau būrimai tai ką žinau, aha.
Nu, ką tie būrimai. Būrimai.
Nesąmonė.
Čia tuoj baigs visas tiktokas laivą.
This week some black magic will be returned. Tas grėsia jo mean to be with rapper, very famous rapper.
O kaip jį ten vadinti? Klikukas turi kokią? Tuo prasme.
O Jėzus, Jėzus.
O Jėzau, Kleopatra. Lauką arba gausi spaudimą, sako, kad vyga. Kleopatra, aš matau, tu pavydė, Klevo. Mėgis, kurva, sako, kas aš mėgau, nemėgau seni. Nemėgau aš dar. Mes nemėgam niekada. Telefonai padėti, viskas padėta labai. Matau, kad Kleopatrai pavydas senas yra žiaurės. Jeigu lauksiu, tas gerai, vyga, aš nemėgau seni, nebijok, neužmigsiu.
Naujas žaidėjas prisijungia, kaip suprasti.
Nu, aš pasibėjau, kad tu draskai, bet tu tau įdomu kažkaip vis naktį, nu. Kleopatrai irgi
O
pavydžiu.
Jėzus.
Nieko nepadarysi aš juo. Prižiūrim, visi ramiai, kas purga, kas rožytė, kas kepurė, kas korgi. Kažką biški gražaus. Dar vienas tiktokeris Deividas, kas čia toks Gėdis, Gėdis dar vienas, kurva. Gėdį į save pasižiūrėk, nu. Gėdį į save pasižiūrėk, Gėdis kažkoks. Žino.
O žiūrėk, čia geras. Jeigu kažkas tau skolingas ir nenori grąžinti skolos.
O ką reikia daryti, jeigu nenori?
Su česnaku kažką.
Su česnaku reikia daryti kažką. Užtrinti ar kaip?
Palauk, žiūrėk. Piece of paper.
Mai, ačiū labai visiems už tabukus, nu. Jau mums prašiau. Dar biškį reisim, hibrytė visi. Pažiūrėsim, kad šitose langeliuose bus gera šiandien. Nu, aš noriu šokti. Ai, hibrytė mėgosi, tai pizė, kai katin šiandien.
Nu, žodžiu, paimt popierių, įdėti česnaką, naują skiltelę, ant to popieriaus užrašyti vardą, to žmogaus suviniuot ir 3 kartus pasakyti vardą.
Rimtai grąžins skolą, nes su česnaku patinsi skolą grąžins. Ką? Na, Kristuda. Hebra, žiūrėkit, gročia, kas nori tvoveriukų 1000 eurų paskolinti? Štuką man paskolinat. Ir aš jums, karočią, ant citrinas ant popieriaus užtrinsiu, karočią su česnaku tikrai grąžinsiu gerai. Sutinka taip į rankas paduosit, pasitikėsit, o vėliau mano vardą turėdami ant popieriaus su česnaku patrinsit ir atsiduos, nu. Grinais galėtų vyga, gali grinais, supratau, senė. Supratau, seniukai. Ribintum, aišku, Paryžius, kas be ko.
3 kartus pasimelsti, 3 kartus pasakyti vardą ir pakišti lovai po kojam savo.
Tau pakišti, ne? Nu, ble, irgi šiaip geras variantas. Kuris būna vyga palangojas.
Tingiu dabar daryti.
Vyga 4:20. Nu ateisi tu man į langelį, pašnekėsimės.
My number one tip for feeling more confident in your skin and boosting.
Oh my god. Victoria,
Ne, vairuotoją rasi. Nu kur tu rasi tu šiam vairuotoją?
where is this beautiful?
Kur tu seniai rasi šiandien? Ateisi į langelį, pašnekėsim.
More confident.
You don't know everything.
Yeah, I do.
Today message.
Davai, činčin visiems. Davai, činčin, hebra, kas gerat, kas vartojat. Kas jau
Bet tas
įsičiukinęs.
geras. Nasosai atgyvenęs
Čin, čin, čin.
reikalas. Užstatyk
Čin,
savo
čin,
vyrui
čin,
fanarę,
visiems
kad jūsų
hebrytė,
suprastų,
čin,
kad
čin.
nežaidė.
Ir ačiū visiems už topakus, hebra, didelis ačiū. Ir už dovanas, už viską dėkuoju.
That got like
Dėkui, hebrytė, visiems.
Ačiū, ačiū.
find a little bitch on your
Ai,
Some of you guys.
maso.
Hey babe, if this message has found you, this
Gal
message.
girtas, sakai, esi senė, nu, blėt, bibi, žinau, tu
Ačiū,
girtas
ačiū.
esi.
You look a man in uniform? I'll give you a few.
O tu girtas esi, negirtas, seniukai, čia sunku ką ir pasakyti.
You look a man in uniform?
Speak to them.
Nu, tu girtas, negirtas esi. O, Marvas dažė katėje, Marvai, ką tu čia gera? Iš banditų, blėt, Marvas ruožė.
Ačiū. Kurva dar nesu mačius karštę puokštės gėlių. Iknakė.
So they're out of
Tai
place.
išleisti, Vyga, palauk. Mes
They
dar
can't handle this
savo
daughter.
mėsinim.
They can't. Just so you know, any parent who
Was nonsense, right?
Hey babe, if you're seeing this message,
So,
family, someone is gonna come back into your life because things have changed in their life, and now they want to circle back to you. Okay.
Ai, nachai.
Realize that this would go on to a part two.
to the man that knows that his wife is doing black magic on
O, Britney rodo.
rejected
Per
now?
kurą.
Pirmą kartą Britney rodo.
You are.
Tai buvo mei.
Jo. Laikas sulėtėjo po naujų.
You want to see the lambada?
little spiritual tip for my lady.
Kaip paprastas
Draugų
žmogus.
Vyga, pavėlavai, draugas.
Goodness, they really tried to deny
Na,
you.
smutą lakstai šiandien, smutą visą naktį.
You're seeing this. You are about to have a bunch of mystical experiences. Please confirm this with your spirit team. I feel like you have a very spiritual nature, but you're probably someone who didn't define themselves as spiritual for most of your life. Goodness, they really tried to deny you from what is coming at you now. If you're seeing this, you are about to have a bunch of mystical experiences.
Nu jau buvo, nu. Ką? Nu, nachui, netikiu.
Hello, I just wanted to come on here and just introduce myself.
Man bado nugarą.
I'm going to say this once and I'm going to say it loud and clear. What you lose as a result of expressing your fullest, most authentic self is not a loss, it's an alignment. I'm going to say
Jo.
this.
Labas, labas.
I didn't want to leave you, but had to. I didn't want to fight, but we did. Started to cry, then remembered I just won my first Grammy. I didn't want to leave you, but had to. I didn't want to fight, but we did. Started to cry, then remembered I just won my first Grammy.
Kuo man rodo tos raumeningus debilus, nachai?
I don't only
We have way too many differences, but I can't deny the fire, the passion. Also, fire sign energy is very big.
We were good. Some people really think that they're hurting you, not knowing that God is using them to push you towards your destiny.
Nu dar trūko, nachai, Anastasijos. Nekenčiu aš to tavo baleto, blėt. Nuobodu, nachai. Aš buvau gulbė ežerą, mane užprotėjusiu, nachai. Da 3 pertraukos buvo, jau ėsti želės, nachai. Vienintelis geras dalykas iš ten buvo želė kažkokia, desertas.
Seeing Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn energy also could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries.
How do you get the people to continue to follow along?
Ačiū. Vėl Anastasija. O tai ko jūs nemėgat? O kurva, buongiorno, blėt, kai, o kurva, o... Kai dešra.
È solo croccante, ma morbidissimo il pane,
Kodėl jis išėmė vidurį ir išmėtė, tu durns, kai dešra. Kai dydžia, o kiek dešros, kiek dešros. Va, čia jo kurva. Ką dar dėsi? Sūrį. Kas čia? Kas čia, grybai? Kas tas poriciki? Kas čia dabybis? Nesuprantu, čia grybai. O tai kur padažas, nereikia?
È solo croccante ma è molto morbido perché è molto lievitato. Che dirvi? Vi lascio sempre una buona giornata. Strino Santa Lucia 86. Buona giornata a tutti, grazie. Buongiorno. Stamattina facciamo un panino molto semplice ma molto buono.
Ai, čia pomidorai, fu nekenčiu. Negaliu pakęsti saulėje džiovantį pomidorų, man išlykštus. Va, per daug dėmesio priverčia aslą galvoti, kai jis liūtas. Tai buvo Zavatski. Per daug dėmesio aslą priverčia galvoti, kai jis liūtas ir jis viską supisa. Sau supisa, ne man.
someone is making moves towards you, but they're at a point where like the newness has worn off, like that gumption that they had, like, oh, that idea. I know if I do this, this, and this off my checkbox, then I have a shot in hell with you. And now they're kind of like past that, and now they're literally like going through the list and checking them off and realizing this is not as fun as they thought it would be, because they actually have a lot of things that they have to check off in order to come anywhere near you. But the Knight of Pentacles isn't like a I'm gonna give up, fuck this. It's just they're not enjoying this part. They probably have to
We had a timeline jump a few hours ago.
Kada buvo timeline jump?
Do
Do you want 5 guys?
What?
Do you want 5 guys?
I don't think I can handle that.
You can't handle 5 guys?
No, I don't think so. That's kind of a lot to throw at somebody randomly.
It's just 5 guys.
Okay, well then can I pick them?
Yeah, you can pick whatever you want.
Okay, well I have some people in mind.
What do you mean?
I have some people in mind. If you're wanting to do this, I have some people in mind. I probably have the numbers in my phone.
It's 5 guys.
Yes, I know.
Do you want... It's the restaurant.
The restaurant?
Yeah, 5 guys.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
What are you talking about?
Buongiorno.
Эй, хуёрно, нахуй, пёс-то, нахуй.
Why your face so?
Yes, let me, why didn't I introduce you?
You know, I have 3 kids upstairs that...
Какие пушмик-то, нахуй.
Just teaching the folks from Vogue how to Vogue.
You get it.
Just make sure of one thing.
This is home to the women with the longest hair in the world.
Stop blaming people for their actions. Everyone is doing the
This is a specific person that you've been dealing with that has been siphoning your energy, that can tell that you have.
Buongiorno.
Nes žmonės gali, žinai, tipo, paheitinti tave.
Nu nebesvaik su savo sukniam, kurva.
I can get my sandwich Tiesiogiai.
Aš tas geras, nu, kai katė netyčia lenda į kažkokį žinių reportažą, nahai.
I want you to pay close attention. If he does not treat... Baby.
Kaip užimau.
Buongiorno.
Hi, I'm Dita Von Teese to show you.
Someone wanted to marry you yesterday. It's a done deal. Nothing you can say or do is going to put this person off you. Put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. But I don't think you did. I just feel like you're very enchanting. You're so alluring. I don't know these words. King Wands. I feel like this person, it's like you bring them out of their...
One thing about you, you definitely...
Sweet dreams of...
I swear this person just like had this epiphany, this wake up.
No shit. Chicken shit.
I used to work as a student.
people like you don't grow on trees. People like...
Every bit of love you've ever shared will...
I just want to say... I
Let's see what this no-good, raggedy son of a gun, piece of shit, motherfucker of a scumbag of a person want to tell us. I had a crush on you from the very start. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Boy, I'll crush your feelings. I hope I crushed your hurt, too. Okay? I know one day we will find our way back to each other. No, we know.
Don't freak out if you've been feeling really nauseous for no apparent reason for the past 2-3 days. There's a lot going on right now. As a matter of fact, on an intuitive level today, I was receiving this vision of a pregnant woman. When women are pregnant, they can feel really nauseous. And that was a symbolism for, it's not that you're pregnant per se.
Hebrews 4:29.
If you're the type of person who was paying attention.
Kiek rodėsi man tos vyrus rūmeningus nacha.
If you're seeing this, then it might just be for you. But as always, my love, take it
Kaip
how
užmigti?
it resonates. Now I've got your attention.
Tavęs neklausysiu nacha. Koks dar Pedro?
I know a person.
If you're seeing this on the 5th of January.
This is what you should be using this 2025.
You know that song, Why You Gonna Be So Rude? Somebody felt manipulated and they want to bring it to an end. I'm gonna marry her anyway. They want to confess on something.
Made it out alive, but we're anticipating to see the most in the way of sleep.
Hey, if you got this message and it landed on your For You page,
Sakė,
I have a message for you.
Sakė. Eikši.
Iš dvasių pasaulio. Paklausim, apie ką kalbėsim. Kokią temą parodys mums dvasių pasaulis šiandien. Antrą kartą ta pati korta iškrito. Tai kalbėsim apie žymės. Čia yra tituruota moteris. Ink. Ką jinai norėtų pasakyti? Daug randų yra ant kūno. Ne tai, kad randai, bet tai žymės, gyvenimo žymės, kurias reiktų priimti ir jom didžiuotis. Ta prasme didžiuotis. Įvyko tai, kas įvyko.
So it's not somebody new, it's somebody from your past. Relax, okay? This is not for everybody, okay? But for some of you who are watching me, it's not somebody new, it's somebody from your past. Are you mad? It's not somebody new, it's somebody from your past. And that's okay. Because what do you think unconditional love is? It's like still loving and moving forward, right? And forgiving and doing what you need to do. Because of what do you think that God does for us? Like, we can do this and do that, knowing that we shouldn't be doing this, knowing that we shouldn't do, well, not be doing this person. Well, maybe doing this person. But God still loves us.
Please, how do one convince his wife to be ambitious? I have a good career, but...
Hannah, you intimidate them. You be having people renege.
Kaip užmė.
This message is so big that...
Koks kontentas zombis, dūra.
This message is meant for somebody specific.
Nebegaliu. Noriu užmigti, negaliu.
So
On the 6th of January, Mars will be retrograding in Cancer. It moves from Leo into the sign of Cancer. This is important for a couple of reasons. So Mars is considered to be in its fall in Cancer, which means it doesn't go well together.
Точно, вот
Mars is the
Скорпионы.
planet of war. It is very aggressive and action orientated, and Cancer is what I would call the kind of like sensitive mother, more of a nurturing kind of figure. So these two together, they butt heads a lot, and this can mean that we become more emotional and more easily sort of, I don't want to use the word whiny, but kind of like, you know, when you're angry.
I want you back. That is the message I keep on hearing in my head. I want you back. I want you.
Okay.
Your manifestations are coming true. You are about to.
The reason why men think you're flirting with them when you're actually just trying to be nice and polite is because they would never be nice and polite to a woman that they are not attracted to.
Nicki Minaj might be getting arrested. Nicki Minaj is now possibly facing criminal charges for an incident alleged in her former manager's
Said it once.
Don't let none distract you from the...
Hi, I've got a message for you. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are having a wonderful day on
Eik nachui. Aš nebegaliu, nu pasakyk, kada baigsis viską.
going to be some sort of proposal.
Proposal.
A job opportunity.
Aš noriu ramybės, miega poilsė, nebegaliu, ne proposal. Dieve, aš nebegaliu. Kur ateini kažkas?
Welcome to another episode of What to Expect in Union/Reunion.
Nenoriu reunion, noriu sleep. Aš nebegaliu, dar vyrai laižosi. Užmigdykit mane. Mane rūpin happy. Net nežinau, truputį miegam kažkaip, man tik akinius daryk, tai vieną koją išsaugot. Aš nenoriu klubų, aš noriu daug klubus, man puhui tie klubai, man puhui tie jūsų klubai, puhui, aš tai užblokuoju, debilė, nahui tapų nėra, blėt, ate. Įtarimų senai kėlį.
On New Year's is exactly how he is always going to treat you.
Žmogus, jeigu niekam neturi, man rūp klubą, aš ir taip, tose klubas jaunystė irgi beik nesvaidendavau, man dabar kažkokie klubai supisti. Da eis rėmos, zaebys, kurva.
Jinai nuo anų kraštų karačartis ten. Jinai leidžia žodžiu pasakyti, ne, pas man.
1, 2, 3, 4 on my clock. I was literally falling asleep, and Spirit woke me up out of my sleep to share a vision, which I have never done before.
Visi klubai, kurva, gyvenimą nėra, sveikatos nėra, vilties nėra, klubai, kurva.
I don't think I got woken out of sleep for no reason, and now I have a bit of energy, so we're gonna go.
Aš negaliu žinai.
If you ever felt like nothing good was happening, it's because you were always the something good that was happening for everybody else. Sometimes we should only open our mouth when what we have to say is more beautiful than our silence. The only real definition of respect is walking away from things that you know are no longer going to serve you or the other person. Walk away from things that make you feel like you are unworthy. Isn't it better to be hated?
Atsikels, jeigu pašoksiu. Jei, davai, viską atidarai kavaus gerai, kad matyčiau. Palauk. Nu greitai, sakau to.
Ladies, I just need to tell you this. No one is going to hate you more or hold a grudge more than the people who hurt you. It's interesting. Someone here is starting to realize something about you, and I feel like if there's someone
Okay, ignore my pimple patch, but listen to everything else I'm gonna say. Sevens everywhere.
Hey, collective. So I'm picking up on a passed over grandfather who wants you to know that right now you are on the edge of success if this is your reading. We do then have the area of Indianapolis, Indiana. That location is somehow relevant to this reading, collective. But then we're picking up on a wicked, corrupt sort of judge. Because the card says light side judge, but it came out in the reverse. So that lets me know that this is not a good energy collective. And boy, oh boy, are they not. Because you see, this judge actually helped to facilitate placing you into an illegal marriage in order to steal a lot of money that belongs to you, collective. But yeah, they did this to you, the one who is right now in alignment with your soul mission and your life purpose. But the good news is, the Holy Spirit says this judge collective, they're going to end up exposing themselves. And they did not work alone. If this is your reading, they also worked with an ex of yours. They worked with a karmic soulmate collective to block you from ever knowing this truth. In fact, if this is your reading, this ex karmic soulmate collective, they were paid to ever befriend you. This was a long con from the very beginning. The Holy Spirit says that these two collective, they owe you so much money, it's not even funny. But yeah, these two energies who have been hiding their true personality from everyone. But in particular, this ex-karmic soulmate collective, they have lied to you, like I said, from the very beginning. You don't even know this person like you think that you do. But the Holy Spirit says that they feel very empty inside ever since you went silent. So this is someone that not only are you not with, but it's like you're in no contact with. But for certain collective, this is someone who misses your sex. But it's like, make it make sense, because this is someone that has been preying on you the entire time that you've known them. And they still are, in fact, because behind the scenes, this is someone who's right now still trying to keep you in the dark night of the soul. But the Holy Spirit says they can keep on keeping on with that evil all that they want to, because these two will end up going to prison for money laundering. And they're going to end up going, collective, because of another outside energy. Picking up on a King of Swords. So this tells me it's like a detective.
Aš nebeturiu niekam nejauku, neminčiu, aš nebegaliu, aš turiu pailsėti.
Investigator, could be an undercover agent, but someone somewhere has been watching these two energies collective, and they know what's up. So because of that, they're about to whistleblow about what these two have done to you, the one who is now being spiritually initiated. The Holy Spirit says, collective, that you just must simply keep moving forward. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Because no matter how difficult things might be for you right now, you will soon be moving to much calmer waters. And that is because of this unexpected news. The King of Swords is about to whistleblow. This is that.
Aš gerdavau kontraceptikus nuo 18. Dabar negeriau, nes nenorėjau vėl pamesti ir vėl kraujuoti. Ir man hormonai siautėja. Man klimaksą.
That is on the way.
Aš jaučiuos kaip nėščia, bet seksą neturėjau nuo rugsėjo. Kas man yra? Aš nebegaliu, Vytautą nepasiekiu. Pilvas išpampo. Priėdžiau šūdų visokių. Noriu parūkyti, nebesikeliu. Noriu langą statyti.
That you're going to receive, it's also going to allow you to go public with your story. Your story will be public knowledge for any and all to see or hear about. And at the bottom of my decks here, your story about what this dynamic duo has done to you and about what they've stolen. It's going to be like front page news, I feel like.
Man reikėtų kontraceptikų turbūt. Papai. Aš geriau nuo 18 jau. Papai. Nu, papai. Jie nebetelpa į liemenuką. Iš pampo. Aš noriu parūkyti putę. Nesvarbu.
About how they disgustingly backstabbed and betrayed you, if this is your reading. Keep on trucking, collective, because that truth is coming out.
Noriu pist.
Hey, collective.
Noriu pist.
If you come,
Eik tu nahai. Vėl.
I don't normally do very many love readings, but there is some crazy love in the air right now. I pulled a couple of cards to ask the angels where this message is starting.
2 years of harmful karmic cycles in your love life are finally coming to an end in January. If you have Aries, Cancer, Capricorn,
Koks tu Jėris visas gyvenimas dūra toli.
or Libra placements. Since early 2023, these signs have suffered through negative karmic relationships.
Eik nakai visą gyvenimą tiek galima.
We all agree that this is the weirdest thing that ever happened in the history of the internet, right? And if you somehow don't recognize this photo...
Ai, vėl ta suknė.
Right now, there's a lot of anchoring.
It's 7:47 p.m. No one is stopping you right now.
Eik tu nakai rimtai, Karen.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but keep watering that seed. That mustard seed is all you need. It's all you've ever needed. The grass isn't greener anywhere other than where you water it.
He asked me for money, block him. Report him to FBI. He asked me for money, block him.
Va, Venera ir mėnulis. Tai aš čia Venera būnu fotkinus. Ačiū, kas iš to. Ką man užmigt, kai Cardinal Sans Karmic Saturn doesn't play nothing. Palauk, ką čia rašo? Kur mano akiniai? Gerai. Cardinal Saturnas Savine, gegužės 25. Aha. Kaip spręsti? Karmic Saturn doesn't think about this. Pick your heart. Ką? Nu kur, net nemoki parašyti, kur ką čia loji, ble. Kur suprast, bet jau čia nesuprant, kur ką čia parašė, ble. Fokus, pokus.
They say this town has its own magic.
Vemsiu.
There are actually two.
Vemsiu.
Mother Hecate has a message.
Vemsiu.
If this is...
Kas man yra, kurva?
O tai gal geresnė ta forma, žinai, moteris, žinai. Todėl blogiausia, kad man susigrąžinti formą, reikia man čia, blemba, papildų, kujų ir tada vėl padės mane be fikso.
Kokia po?
Čia, žinai, kaip gaunasi, vieną taisai, kitų griūna.
Eik su tokiom formom. Tas geras.
Look, it's not new year, new me. Drop.
There's a soulmate out there waiting for you, and I'm going to use my abilities to look into your future to tell you their hair color, skin color, their...
Hello, family. I truly pray that all of you are having an amazing...
Tas geras. Kaip tavo tyla privertė mane atsidurti kito vyro lambe, kurioje aš iš vis nesupūstu. Ką? Kaip suprasti? Tu rimtai? Nesupratau, bliat. Getting a karmic mother figure thinks she's getting dirt on the Empress, but all that being noisy and trying to curse people kid had ended up in hospital. Some take multiple trips to hospital because we won't leave a spellbook alone. We thought we would keep the Empress child. Somebody assumed that we were right to fit to take care of someone's child when we don't care of themselves and her children. What? Themselves? Karmic feels like she can do anything with this money she stole because she knows it's a matter of time before something gonna be sorted out in a court case.
I pray that you all are continuously making sure to transmit
Aš sakiau, kad ta kurva nori mano vaiką pasimti, aš sakiau.
all negative energy into high vibrational, positive energy for your highest good and your protection. Somebody does not understand how someone is able to have time to themselves while fighting through whatever spell work someone is doing, or like whatever confusion or manipulation someone is doing over someone's mind, or they think they're doing over someone's mind. They feel like someone should have been feeling down about their stability because they know someone is abusing their power, and they feel like financially someone should not be able to make a choice in their life because they should feel completely trapped in knowing that someone has stolen from them in many ways, and someone has failed to make somebody, an empress or emperor, surrender to their negative energy. This karmic feminine, she would be able to completely take something from her. One on a time. Somebody wanted big changes to arrive for a karmic feminine wanted big changes to arrive for an empress, but the big changes that she wanted was really bad changes so that she wouldn't be a part of something. Yeah, they was really bad changes so that she wouldn't be a part of something. Yeah, that she wanted the empress in reverse because she didn't want the empress a part of something in life in general, like basically receiving her own goods for what she worked on, her mental state, everything that she worked towards, her rewards that she will receive in the physical from herself and do the right thing, and help a lot of other people do the right thing as well. And this karmic feminine and help a lot of other people do the right thing as well. And This karmic feminine energy feels very caught and seen for all her actions because she was not able to dim the light of the Empress. She was trying her best to make the Empress not feel confident in self to keep moving forward so that whatever she was doing would carry out and she would be able to pin something on the Empress. Was for security reasons, of course. She wanted to close the Empress's third eye completely so that she wouldn't see that this person was to show their aggression. But of course, it slipped in multiple ways. Regardless of if somebody was showing their aggression toward who they are attacking, it slipped in multiple ways. Somebody feels like they were not able to deceive someone recently to like basically have a reunion with them in whatever way. Somebody is very angry because someone feels safe. Somebody did not want someone to feel safe. Somebody wanted somebody to be an being in a lack energy will make you manifest bad choices. And you were not manifesting bad choices for yourself because you transmuted and alchemized all that negative energy.
What the fuck? Nežinau, šalta man. Nežinau, man staiga šalta pasidarė labai. Balkone tikrai šalta. Nežinau, man nervai nebelaika. Aš žinau, kad čia aš nežinau, kad jinai tai padarė. Nu, tai sargas man aukštas, na, ką tai man padės, man atrodo, reikia. O, atsigulsiu su tavimi. Nu, čia tikrai šalta. Gal sustoja. Granis, nežinau. Balkone, kur daugiau prie. Šalta. Nu, bet aš su alpakos kojinėm. Tai rūkau. Nenoriu, kad aš jau šalies laidinu. Šias planas mano pat pradžių, blėt. Kurva. Šerdavas apista, kurva. Šerdavas apista, kalėsona. Blėt, kurva, udelė nelaiminga. Supista. Kurva, nekenčiu. Нахуй, какая жертва. Валик, нахуй. Валик, нахуй, kurva. Valinkis čia sužinos, kas yra košmarai. Sužinosi. Vas. Košmaras, kurva. Nežinai, kas yra košmaras. O šiaip košmaras nesapnuoja apie. Beje. Nes mano sąžinė visiškai rami. Mano sąžinė yra visiškai rami. Tai aš viską geriu, bet nebūna ko stot. Tik daugiau viskas geriu. Reikia lovą pasimti, jau kurva pasimti. Kurva, kad čia dragis. Čia Pizbaris netoli yra už gatvės. Čia amžinai veiksmas. Nežinau, kokie liūs dirba. Bet dažnai man tai važinėja. Šitą langą prisiriau oro įsileisti. Aš negaliu. O Dieve mano, nebegaliu nahai. Nu kaip tu siūlai man užmigti, jeigu aš neužmiegu, blėd, aš tik su tais zimais užmiegu, nako, ar nesupranti, blėd, kad tyloj man dar sunkiau. Ne. Aš tyloj neužmigdavau niekada, blėd. Niekada. Nemoku. Nebus gerai. Čia šūtas, nahai. Kurva, kai čia bus gerai tau, blėt. Na, nahai, šalta man. Kur tas pipis, nahai. Ką čia sakė, blėt? Kur tas, Aš kišau.
You always transmute it into positive energy. And somebody was trying their best to make their hearts break the Empress's reality. They
Tai tik -2, nahai.
wanted to make the problems that they caused themselves
Tik -2.
Empress's reality. But that wasn't.
Kurva.
And now whatever energy somebody is in trying to block someone, it's only allowing them to release even more. And it's also helping the Empress to release even more. And it's also
Aš ir patalnę pasikeičiau, viską. Ir naktinės, viską. Net veidą su tais arbūzais ploviau. Į magnį ir valerijonus gėriau. Ir kakavą.
it wasn't about trying to create a happy home with somebody.
Bet tas
Somebody
pamesas,
wasn't about
na.
the happy home lifestyle. Somebody was about literally security. Somebody was worried about their security.
A mažai, blėt, buvo.
They want to be even more secure. In
A mažai buvo.
someone would not be in the picture when certain things come into play, basically, like
A mažai, blėt, buvo jų.
alive or around. And I was picking up on somebody wanted to have someone's child, like somebody felt like they could take someone's child, and they were going to do it in such a slick way. Like people, teamwork, yes. These people feel like they're at a loss right now, the lost word right there, because somebody spoke up about whatever somebody was doing to make somebody lose their child, or whatever somebody did to try to like build up a fake case on the Empress to make her lose her children or child. If you have multiple children, please take it how it resonate. they were not successful with it, and they feel like they had failed. Yes, they failed with making an empress travel somewhere with haste and speed to cause her to have some type of problem with a child. And now somebody's looking for spiritual strength because they were not able to make somebody be in indecisive energy when it comes to certain lifestyles. Somebody is balanced. Somebody did not make the wrong decision. Even though somebody could have been indecisive, maybe, please take it how it resonates. If you did go through a situation where you felt like you had to protect your energy or protect yourself in general, you chose the correct decision regardless of if you felt like you were being attacked by that specific person or not. You chose balance, and somebody didn't expect you to like choose self. Somebody thought you would people please. Somebody thought that you would just do what they wanted you to do. And not because they felt like you are a people pleaser. People feel like you've grown so much, but they to the point where you would forgive them and just be okay with having them around. But somebody knows that you know that they're dishonest now. At first they just didn't listen to their intuition. This person was all about security, all about wanting. And when they got that security, they wanted the Empress out of the picture so that they can keep whatever security they had, because in order for them to receive whatever security they got, they had to basically block the Empress from her path. And without them being able to block the Empress, they're feeling trapped. They don't have what the confidence, the correct energy that they want. They can't receive it because the Empress is in her energy. She's in alignment. So as long as the Empress is in alignment, someone feels like they're not safe. Someone feels like they're not able to keep doing something or go on power trips to steal or something. Somebody wants to claim a child or be over a child so bad for some type of fortune or money, and they were not successful with it, and they feel like it's the Empress's fault. But whatever they're trying to get is the Empress's, whether it's her child or some type of fortune, whatever it is. Somebody is irritated because they're not able to make somebody make some type of bad idea because of being in some type of indecisive energy, because of the confusion energy right now. Basically, somebody was trying to take advantage of the transformations that are happening right now in a lot of people's lives. Somebody wanted to take that and make it to where somebody feels like they're completely stopped in life, and someone was attacking someone while they're going through a transformation. And they're going through bad karma right now because of doing so, and someone now feels like someone will receive all that they wished for or prayed for because they feel like their dreams were broken. They were not able to make an Empress go back towards negative light, negative energies, however that is or whatever that is. Somebody trusted their intuition like they trusted their intuition. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. Even if you can't put your finger right on it, but you know something ain't right for you, you trust your intuition, and that's allowing you to have some type of new beginning. Somebody did not want someone to have a new beginning, and now they feel like they are being judged right now for what they did to someone.
Tengo demasiado contenido
Feminine energy wanted good news, and the good news that she wanted was for not a karmic feminine. But there is another karmic feminine that is working with the karmic feminine that is helping try to stop the Empress. So whatever energy that these people are in, this could be different for all, but I'm picking up on heavy 2 best friend energy, or 2 cousins, or it could be a cousin and an older energy, like an older relative, or a mother and daughter duo. Whatever it is, please take it how it resonates. But these people were trying to steal the positive energy and light from an Empress to transfer it towards whatever they want, and they were being arrogant while trying to do so. They were releasing all of their pains onto the Empress once again because they did this before, and they were able to like receive some type of energy, but ever since then things have not been the same, and they tried to do the same thing again, but it did not work at all, and now they feel vulnerable, y'all. They feel vulnerable, or they just feel very seen because of them not being able to have the Empress in reverse. And now they feel like the Empress is looking at them as in reverse. They feel like their challenges are being exposed because they were trying to make an Empress be looking for spiritual strength. Part 2, family.
Hey, shit.
You're single until you're married.
You're single until you're married.
Įrašinėkit.
Okay, what are you doing? Because you have people shook right now. Like, for real.
I want to tell somebody stop paying people.
What are your thoughts on open relationships?
Mom!
If this reading has found you on your feed today, it has found you for a reason. I get the sense in this reading that this is going to be quite an exciting message. We'll see what comes out. Spirit guides, what does my collective need to hear? But I feel like this message is going to be quite exciting. That's the energy I feel.
I just heard it was a trap. The trap that the enemy tried to set for you. The very same trap that they tried to set for you was a trap for them. And I've said this about a year ago. I had the same message. What the enemy tried to use as a trap, they tried to use your energy, your reaction, to trap you into getting angry or reacting. It was the enemy's only way that they could get you out of character, to get you, confirmation, off of your path of righteousness. The only way that they could do that was to make you angry or upset or to fall into sin. But for many of you, the trap didn't touch you. It just barely touched you, and it actually backfired on the individuals who intentfully meant for it to hurt you. These same individuals that intentfully meant for it to harm you are now standing back and seeing that literally everything that was sent was just a trap of karmic debt. These people now have so much debt packed up, right? What happens when there's so much compression on energy and it has nowhere else to go? Okay. That energy is going to combust. It's going to break free. And I feel like for some of you, you aren't going to see this until you're out of the way. Because God says, touch not my anointed. He meant that.
You've been praying for the dangalanga and stuff like that, baby, okay? Okay, and you finally got some dangalangas, maybe even a lot of dangalangas. Here, baby, okay.
Aš nepasau nuo rugsėjo, dangalanga, tu kurva, blėt.
You must remember what...
Meldžiaus, dangalanga, tu kurva, besmėkėtina.
Nemaloni tiesa iš neuromokslininkų. Dėl technologijų žmonės praranda vis daugiau įgūdžių, o jų...
My stars, time. This one's going to be beautiful. I wanted to do a you and a person on your mind, but then the Lion King came to my mind. Little Simba. So I don't know this. And you could be a visual learner. I always find when I started reading
Tu man savacki prišnekėjai.
you might be someone that really needs to clear.
Not mind games, it's like, do you like me game?
You have someone completely new coming in for you.
Da drug snuja grīdža, kurva.
Someone's made a choice about you. Someone has cleared...
You cannot prove me that these are in their zodiac signs.
Kokia gaidžia, kurva, tu debilė, aš narkotikų nevartoju, nahui. Debilė, tu blėt. Pasigydyk, nahui.
Širdelių daug.
Kurva Liepo alėjai gyvenų narkotikų apsupti, kurva nekyla mintis turint babkių, kurva eit narkotikų, tu čiulbybina.
Dalinatės.
Užsipisk.
Kur tu nenori išlikti?
Da kažkokia žarna.
Ooh, you got some haters. You got some haters. Goodness gracious. Hold on, let me get the other deck. Spirit said you are the karmicist. You are here to issue out all of the karma. Whoever this person or people who betrayed you, who you walked away from, are feeling it. And when I say they feeling it, they feeling it. And they are so ready to come back and try to pull on your energy. But you so unbothered. Spirit said, reject them. Reject their asses, because everything that they did to you, they are meant to get back tenfold. These people can't sleep. They struggling to eat. They can't function. Doors ain't opening. Shit ain't going right. Like, nothing is going their way. And they're like, what the fuck is going on? What did I do? What did you do? Ooh. Yeah. Hearts flying everywhere. You were this person's balance. You were this person's safety. Your covering is no longer over this person. They sick. Baby's coughing in the back. They sick. Yeah. You have to stand on business with this person. You have to. I'm hearing, keep them out your space. They're not deserving of it. These people who did you wrong, who talk about you, who take your name in vain, are feeling it.
Aš nesuprantu, nie apie kokias stavkės tu šneki, ni chuje. Supratai? Aš nuėjau vakar miegot 11:30. Aš išmiegojau. Aš vėl neužmiegu. Nežinia, kas bus toliau. Jėgų sveikatos nieka neturiu. Turiu krūvą mėšlą ant savo galvos, nahai. Krūvą mėšlą. Bibi dėjau ant tavo tų kažkokių stavkių, kurva, blėt.
Yeah. They were a fool to let you go. They really were. When I say life unbalanced, ain't working. Conflict everywhere. No more love. No more love. You gave this person too much.
Čia apie Zavadskį. Aš dar šiandien sapnau tą Zavadskį. Aš gyvenime nesapnavus. Aš apie jį negalvojau. Aš jo nežiūrėjau. Aš jį užblokavus visur. Ir tikrus, ir feikus. Aš net per supistas kūčias, kalėdas ar naujakus neatblokavau ir jam nerašiau net pripisus kitapkę. Ir aš nahui turėjau šiandien susapnuoti, kurva.
They can't figure out why their money is fucked up. They can't figure out why their cars, they're watching you too. They're watching
Kokį velnį?
And you're just uninterested. You're like, whatever.
Kas tas velnė?
They keep looking you up. They keep trying to figure out what you did differently that's got you not wanting to deal with them. They're like, is she...
Nu, va apie tai ir šneka, aš jį visur pašalinau, nahai. Visur, blėt. Man вообще похуй, žemiau plintus, nahai. Вообще похуй. Man pохуй, visiškai, nahai. Pохуй. Pохуй. Man gyvenime taip nutinka, kad tam pохуй. 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 Короче, velnė aš esu mačius, bendravus. Manis vaidenas. Po to, kai Xanax nutraukė. Tada, kai vaiką žudė motina, buvo tausk Xanax. Ir po to aš jo negėriau, ir man atrodydavo, aš nusimerkiu, matau tą snukį. Pasižiūriu, atrodo, kai stov, nieko nėra, nahai. Visą mėnesį mačiau, nahai. Visą mėnesį tą velnę mačiau, nahai. Ir aš sakau, reikia negaliu nuo jo apsaugoti. Dėl aš sakiau, jokių negersiu. Man ir taip duodavo ten 1/4 tabletės. Toks anaks. Negersiu jokių tų šūdų, nahai. Negersiu. Tau pačiam šiza, čia prieš daug metų buvo, kad čia pezi. Negersiu, sakiau, jokių raminamų, jokių migdomų, nesirašysiu, neįsiu, nahai. Juk kur jau geriau nemegoti, negu tą mėšlą, kur save kišti, blėt. Čia šūdas, nahai. Šiza tu, blėt. Čia šūdas nuo tų šūdų, nahai. CBD geriau kokį nusipirkti, nahai.
Somebody, is he talking to somebody? Like, what are they doing? Why they're so interested in what you're doing? Seriously, block them on social media. Block them.
Čia ne šizo, PTSD buvo, blėt, duhė, blėt.
This person is obsessed. They're obsessed with you at this point because they cannot gain access to you. They've tried everything they tried before, and it's not working this time, and they are in their head about it.
Ir neveiks.
Spirits, they keep shining. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. You needed to release this person in order for you to step into the blessings that you know you're deserving of. Get to that bag. This person hit below the belt too. When I tell you they've tried everything to get under your skin, they've tried everything. They didn't call CPS on you. They didn't went up to your job and did some shit. They didn't call your family members to try to make you look bad. Like, they've done everything in their power to knock you off your square. And where are you? Where are you? That's the question. They're trying to figure out where you are. Unbothered, uninterested. You realize that you are more powerful than this person. This person ain't shit. They are nothing. Nothing. Damn. Love on the brain. I told you they cannot get you off their mental. They are obsessed with whatever it is that you got.
Okay. Small steps, big accomplishments, and that deviation about no matter how small.
Did someone order a big sausage pizza?
I did, but I don't have any money.
Why the fuck did you order? Did someone order a big sausage pizza?
I did, but I don't have any money.
Why the fuck did you order?
Ką čia per video, kurva?
So many men have tried to kill me. I don't remember all their names. I have been sold like a brood mare. I've been shamed and betrayed.
This month is so significant for divine unions because all of the illusions and deceptive energy is now being...
Cece, I founded this company when I was 17
Aš
years
žinau,
old.
kvepalai, mano kvepalai rimtai baigės. Tie matiukienės baigės, nahai, o tie... Kurva sulaužo, nahai, užraktą, nes nebesispaudžiu. To voverės, nahai. Nu, voverūškos, nahai. Nes jokių kvepalų, nahai.
Without me, there would be no Maxwell Sheffield Productions.
Niles, would you leave us alone for a moment? Who sent this out?
If you needed to hear this,
TikTok is now closed.
This is definitely someone who's been in a very cowardice energy when it comes to
Kurva, senai planavau mėgot, kas čia vyks, kurva man patėti, aš nežinau, kaip užmėjau.
Primesk, ką tik nubėgau 30 km, pelė kaip šalta buvo, dar paslydau
Someone has a romantic fairy tale type of love coming in for them.
If you want to know what the masculine is dealing with right now, we're going to get right into it. And right
Kas tas maskulin вообще, kurva?
The full in reverse is the full. And
Mes su mergaitėm skrendam į Disneylandą ir išbandysime Dubai čiokolę.
Atsibodo netvarkinga
Okay, my love, you and someone are about to do the unthinkable, okay? You and someone are gonna do something that may look crazy to everyone around you, okay? It's gonna look crazy because not many people do this, okay? Not many people take a chance. Not everybody takes a chance at love the way that you're about to do so, okay? And I keep hearing the song from Alicia Keys, Unthinkable, and I keep hearing the part of, you give me a feeling that's impossible. Hello, I'm live right now. Do you wanna come and join me?
What the fuck?
How can you know when the police are watching you?
Niekada nebūčiau patikėjus, kad galiu tapti sumuštinių fanė. Ir nepatikėsit, bet Lietuvoje pavažiavus gerokai už Klaipėdos, už visiems gerai žinomus HBH kavinės yra miestelis, kur gyvena išradingi žmonės. Ir pasirodo, sugalvojus gerą idėją, nereikia ieškoti pasiteisinimų, kad gyvenate mažame miestelėje, nėra žmonių ar nebus paklausos. Kaip ir visada, apie gerą maistą išduoda trumpas ir aiškus meniu su vos keliais patiekalais. Tikrai labai nustebino nemaža mažo miestelio eilė prie maisto. Man tai burnoje tirpo šampaniukai, o mano sumuštinis su trumais ir kumpiu buvo nerealiai geras.
Krenta miesto nėra taip per pridžiugus.
O kurva kokie šonkauliai. Eee.
Ir sumuštinis, šonkauliukai labai geri buvo. Mėsa krenta, man patiko. Tik tais, blemba, tas laukimas ir šaltis.
Valandą laukiam ir gana šalta čia sėdėti, gal vasarą, kai atšils fainiau ir nuo Klaipėdos 4 minučių važiuot.
O kurva, šonkauliai matas, ką geri kurva. Dazys kurva, ką šalta, blėt.
Okay, you have a hot new energy coming in for you.
Tai gal apsirenk, na.
Someone is coming in to chase you, to claim you.
Either your name is about to be in the light, or names of people who are already in the spotlight are about to be in your life. There's really strong license plate energy here. I've been seeing names for weeks on license plates, and I never noticed that. And this is a message for those of you, one, you may resonate with this and be seeing tons of signs and synchronicities all over. Not that synchronicities exist, but it's the concept, right? And you may also be seeing names on license plates. Either your name is about to rise and be placed within the spotlight, or tons of names of beings that are already in the spotlight are about to come to you. This is a mixed collective because either way, you're rising. Either way, this is pulling you upwards and putting you into a circle. Now here's the guided message from the angels. Keep things to yourself.
Kokius things, kurva.
Šio ryto pusryčiams Mangirdo virtuvėlėje gaminame šakšliuką.
Šakšuką, kurva. Net nepanašta tavo šakšukai, šakšuką, blė.
But I promise it is the one. The readings on your For You page have not been giving you the messages that you want to hear. And most spiritualists will sit here and
Jo, dabar man reikia rodyti, nes dabar aš dabar kiaušinius manysiu pirmai
tell you to
norėjau.
listen to what they have to say. It's time to change, to take action, to...
Super spilmesas, na.
9 p.m. I just took a bath, put on all of my favorite vanilla scented lotions and sprays, put on myself PJs, made myself a dirty martini and a caviar platter, got myself these fresh flowers, have...
Gerai, va, bent sutarėm, kokio tu nori? Jaučiu didelį lavašę. Taip, gerai. Gerai, va, bent sutarėm, kokio tu nori?
When I find my future partner,
Kas jums tais kebabais?
All right, hello,
Nu nėra baisiau kaip vyras su filtru, aš pipidėjau.
family So
Nu nėra baisiau, kaip yra su filtrai.
there is some type of sibling duo energy I was picking up on. A brother and a sister. They were heavily trying to get someone to either go back towards them or they were trying to come back towards someone.
Ai, tingiu aš klausytis, ką čia parašysi gali. She karmic femme who is somehow a part of a law wanted to get an empress locked up and killed to stop them from getting caught stealing money that empress didn't know she had. She's getting scared now because empress was not wrongfully locked up. We really wanted Balak to hold on to this money so bad. We fought with the emperor, knowing someone stole from them and would make them flip out. And we were hoping to make someone lose custody of the children so we can get locked up and end them. A police station was in on trying to lock someone up, but we couldn't find dirt on the empress. We backed down from trying to lock them up illegally. This karmic occult was trying to make a station happen where the empress would be gripped and killed in jail cell once locked up. Och tu kurva! Tai kurva man įpikiši kalėjimai pakars, aš taip sakiau nuo pradžio, kurva. Nu, ne mano bėdas, aš nieko negaliu padaryti.
Here's a little witch tip. Just... So a lot of people saw my video of my top 5 favorite...
Honestly, with this generation...
Saka, ko nemėgit, kaip man dabar užmigti? Tai kaip man dabar užmigti, kurva? Kaip jūs man užmigti?
Men aren't asking women...
Dar stintas užkėsėt, kurva.
Blakstienų nelies. Nelies blakstienų. Aš tavęs maldauju.
Aš paliečiu akį vėl?
Taip, blakstienų negalim liesti. Ir man blaštok akytę brūžin.
Nežinau kas, bet toli gražu, dėkuoju. Kuo tu nemėgi dar mergytė, dėkuoju širdudė, dėkuoju škurgiu, kuo tu dar nemėgi.
O tai ko jūs betlin?
Nes mutė dar nemėga, tai filai, oho.
Bet voverina manęs atsijungė. Aš maniau, kai jis nuėjo tos langelius. Kodėl jis ten betlin? Aš nesupratau. Bet šiaip tai pohui. Koks skirtumas, aš išjungiau iš vis pakvietimus po to. Nebenoriu, kad čia spūdaliuoti, kvetaliotų. Galvau, pažiūrėsiu porą būrimų, užmėgsiu. Supranti? Man tik išmetė, kai jis su special returns betlino ir išjungęs kamerą jau. Tai ir keista paliko. Bazysė, kai slangelius atsijungė, aš jungiau pakvietimus, plėti, viskas, na. Nenoriu aš su pabetlinti, na, plaknu viską. Aš tikėjausi pažiūrėti porą būrimų, na, kur užmėg, plėti. Aš juk vakar užmėgau 11:30, nu tai na, kas šiandien vėl daros. Tu mane iš jo pasitik ir tik. Nebejokau.
Welcome to your 2025.
Take off your panties and put them on it.
I don't know what female needs to hear this today.
Kaip reikėtų elgtis, kai va taip ankstyvą rytą lipi savo į anteną aukščiausią?
Please excuse me for being tired.
Tišu, kad ne.
Watch this curse.
Wow, I've been having this for...
Tišu, kad ne.
Oh, this judge, and this is all interwoven, okay? Judge, murder, cold case. Attempted unaliving following this was the cold case was successful. This was a murder. This was a murder perpetrated by someone that tried to unalive someone in the collective. And so many people are now picking up on this. And I've been having, I first got this, I don't even know how long ago. A lot of my downloads when I first had them, create posts on them at that point. And to be honest with you, some of my old accounts, which I don't have access to anymore.
Och, tu kurva, i man būtinai tokius turiu video dabar visą vakarą mėgti, kai aš bandau užmėgti. Negalėjo kokių nesąmonių pasvaik, nahai, katinų kažkokių, nahai, hujų, blėt, ne, blėt.
Half of what I put out there at that time, but some of this I didn't. I was guided not to put a lot of information out. But this is coming in quite heavy now, and this cold case is, if it's not been reopened, is going to be reopened because of the attempt. Because when they attempted unaliving, and this has been numerous attempts I'm getting, and I think I don't understand.
Aš guliu, blėt, psichė, kurva, neužmiegu, blėt.
Individuals fail to see that those that are connected to the divine know about this. Just because they haven't said anything, because the divine is bringing everybody to justice. The divine is bringing injustice. Nothing will remain buried. Nothing will remain hidden. Everything will be exposed, is what they just gave me, literally. Everything. Every lie that was perpetrated, every bad deed that was perpetrated.
Ar tu supranti, kad aš dabar įsijungus, kad aš tai bandau užmėgti. Man taip išeina tik užmėgti. Aš tik todėl klausau ir čia esu. Vapšė dabar mažiausiai rūpi tie mėtymai, na. Vapšė dabar šią akimirką. Bet lyčiau kitaip. Aš kitaip neužmėgu, na. Ir nespranti, kad aš žinai vieną, blė.
And we have a huge number of different things, but one of the worst being here. And
aš žinai vieną, aš nesamės taip stresas. Tai aš va taip ir užmiegu, na. Čia klausau, čia pažiūriu. Man kitaip neišeina atjungt smegenų. Nu, neišeina.
For some, there was more than one murder. But what they also fail to see is because of some of these individuals they have been attacking, because there is more than one energy in this, and more than one reciprocant in this. And because they were not successful in unaliving this reciprocant, even though they were successful in a previous, or in some cases more than one unaliving, because these reciprocants that remain alive, are tapped in and are getting messages from the divine, from their ancestors, because they're connected to this energy, because it's a big, for a number, it's a family dynamic. So it's someone in the family, and this could be biological family. They were raised with a non-biological family. And I'm sorry, every time I say that, I think of washing powder. Because in the UK, I used to have biological and non-biological. And doesn't it show you, when I think of that, biological is like cleaning something. No such thing as coincidence. And that's why it makes me laugh every time I say that. Anyway, this is all coming out. Everything is being exposed by the divine. And these restless energies that want to have the truth come to light. They don't want to remain the way they are. They want to know. They want people to know the truth. It's almost like there is like a weight holding them here. And they are ensuring, they are working with the right energies, with the divine, to ensure the truth is uncovered. And it's all coming to the light. And this also ties into the post I created earlier for those, because for some, this court case, because there's so many more things being uncovered, because there's such huge evidence trails, and even those energies that have been trying to hide the evidence, burn the evidence, destroy evidence, delete messages and stuff on a phone. There's so many different scenarios here. There's so much that they do not even realise they've left behind anyway. It's already been uncovered. In addition to, tied into the witness, all of this is coalescing into one. And even though for some this court day has been postponed and postponed and postponed.
I don't care how damn stubborn she is. This is full
food for the bosses. And today I'm gonna show you how to make Ruska salata, one of the most popular salads among Slavs and Balkans worldwide. And it's so simple to make. What you learn? You boil 6 eggs, then you boil a similar amount of frozen peas, carrots and potatoes. You peel the eggs, and when the carrots and peas are finished cooking, you wash them to stop them from cooking further. The potatoes, leave them to cool down naturally. Now you have to cut the vegetables to the size of the peas, so everything is the same size. Your brain. You cut the egg whites, crumble the egg yolks. You have to cut pickles, brate. Pickles is most important. If you want extra protein, ham, shunka, or chicken breast. Your brain. When everything is prepared, it's time for me to show you how to make a real homemade mayonnaise. 2 egg yolks, mustard, salt, sugar, mix it. Gradually add a neutral vegetable oil. Use your muscles. This is a workout. When it becomes thick, then you add a lemon juice.
Bet jis nemarinuotų žinelių siemė opėrė.
When it tastes like mayonnaise, guess what?
Kokia ten mėsa nachar buvo.
You add all the vegetables together, nice rainbow color. You add the mayonnaise, mix it together, garnish with a fresh parsley. Read this. Look at the parsley.
Bet jis virė žinelius, o nemarinuotus tie. O kas nors bandė suvirti žineliais?
What's the secret to your confidence?
Sveiki, sekėjai. Noriu užvesti tokią temą. Psichologinis ir fizinis netgi smurtas aplinkoje.
This is a very specific channeled message and it's not going to be for everybody.
Kas čia? Mirties angelas, tą geriau.
This is a download I've had. It's quite a heavy one. They've been sending me so many visuals today and I just didn't want to tap into it. I don't like these ones. Again, you can't choose what downloads they give you.
Kas da?
And at the end of the day, I was out and it came in quite heavy again. And then again. And I tried to do it. It was so noisy I couldn't, so I'm doing it again here. This isn't for the collective as such, but it's for an energy that is attached to or is within the energy of someone of the collective. However, there is more than one they're giving me.
Okay.
Basically, this particular energy, I'm just going to say it as one, has called upon another, be it an entity, deity, it doesn't matter what it is. They have called upon, they agree to deliver you, but they cannot.
Tai tu pamanė, kad ten mirties angelą, na?
They cannot. No matter what they do. And now their time's up. And what they are showing me so heavily today, over and over and over, and it's what this energy has been fearing, is the angel of death is here to collect. I'm not saying they're necessarily called the angel of death as such, but this is the result of the outcome, because they cannot. The divine wouldn't permit them to deliver you anyway. I'm sorry, because this one is I just don't like these ones. Why I didn't want to tap in, but I said we don't have a choice. So I'm guided to put it out because it's been coming at me constantly for hours. So you will hear of this. You won't necessarily know if this is for you. I'm sorry. There is more than one. But you will hear of an individual at some point. And I know there's so many tenuous connections. I'm seeing, again, they keep showing me this like a spider's web. But it's so big. And I'm not talking about just a web of deceit. In fact, that this is spread out over such a vast area. And encompasses and incorporates so many different things. thing is that this is not here just for one. There's more than one. But you will hear of it, even if you don't know the individual concerned, because unfortunately, the mastermind involved others in their schemes to deliver you. That's how they want me to phrase it. So others may be affected by this, but they were complicit in it. They didn't have to agree to any of it. Do I have to say any more? I'm sorry if it's for you.
I don't think the Roman Empire fell. I don't think the Roman Empire fell. I think it became a church. I think the Rome.
Mankatai buvo, kus pasnako padla kurva. Va toks išustrums, hebra. Matot žmonių išustrums, blėdz. Išmėsi piršnį, jo, išmėskim piršnį. Bumsytė ateisim angelius mažylę, davai eisim, jeigu čia pastumsim. Jana, šneki, nešneki.
Kuo jis toks piktas, aš nesuprantu. Jis atsijungė, aš išjungiau pakvietimus, blė. Nerašė nieką, aš gausinai tas savo langelius, blė. Su tai žaidždviem burbuliui, kaip keista. Bet čia nesuprasi login.
Looking for something a little different to do with your green beans. I give you... How do you do it? How do you call in your true powers? Really stressed with spirits?
Sorry, I'm trying to avoid creating some posts, but... And I'm even trying to, prevent getting some downloads, but you just can't stop it. You can stem the flow to slow it down. It's like turning a tap off, but you can never turn it off. It's like a constant drip. Because when you have that connection, that's it. Once you're fully connected, or maybe, I don't know, is that the same for everybody? I don't know. I can't turn off downloads. I don't know if that's... I don't know. I just didn't want to, but this is quite important, so they're asking me to create this post. So, rhetorical question, because my comments are closed. What they're asking me to mention is, for some of you, this isn't the collective themselves, but for negative, toxic energies that have, or still us, maybe still have, maybe a tenuous connection to your energy. So, in effect, it is connected to you, okay? But it's not about you. Now, again, I don't know how many this is for, but for some that have either already gone to court or about to go to court, what they just showed me, they gave me this quite strong visual, is they're going to appeal this, whatever the court result is, which is imprisonment. And the sentence they gave me, I thought I was going to vomit then. Excuse me. The sentence they gave me is quite long, quite lengthy. So this is not going to necessarily be for everybody, but the crimes they have committed, I'm getting so many things, but I'm also getting murder here as well as, no, so many. They don't want me to go into details. Because again, this particular thing, they may not all be able to even attempt an appeal. I don't know if they're going to have sufficient evidence, but they're giving me, no matter if they try to... excuse me, I don't like this feeling. It's one of the reasons I push back on some of these, but I can't seem to stop this flow completely. Whether they try to influence financially, spiritually, physically, they cannot overturn the judgment that has been ruled. So their appeal is denied. Denied. Categorically, no matter what they try to do to influence this, they cannot win. Someone needs to hear this. Maybe this is for those negative energies, because someone will hear this, I know. But that's not what they're giving me. That's not what... but because they're going to try this anyway. This is the intention, if it goes that way, or if it has already gone that way. Because there's a number in this collective, and I say court has been in... I didn't expect to say that. Court has been in session for some, but court is going to start for others. So there are different levels, different scenarios, different energies that are connected to this. But any attempted appeal will be denied. Okay. Yeah, they don't. Okay. If this is for you, you can check with your team, but you don't have to worry.
I came outside to eat some ramen. And,
Fukru bezbekis mazur. Non blokashin.
I speak about witchcraft,
Now, did you guys really think that I was gonna come back after all this time and you haven't seen my face and not do a love reading for you? What do we got here? I had a line of thought with that questioning. Three of Swords in reverse, the Lovers. As I was saying, did you really think that I wasn't going to come back and not do a love reading for you guys? Oh, by the way, some of you are making the choice between those two cards I just mentioned to heal. Either that or the person who is your divine counterpart is healing. Now, that was just a quick deck opening. We haven't even officially drawn the cards yet. But that little message, that little cut to the middle of the deck is for somebody out there. So, Spirit, what do they need to know? What does my viewer need to know when it comes to the way of love? Now, here's the thing. One thing I am going to carry over from the previous video that I did earlier this evening. This is the year of 9. So I felt it apropos that we do 3 cards from tarot, 3 cards from a neutral oracle deck, and 3 cards from a romance oracle. So let's just see what happens when we play this little game here. What does my collective need to know right now, Spirit, when it comes to love? 3 cards. We got Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So what this is telling me, maybe there's a person out there that you have been trying so hard to hang on to this connection, to nurture it, to help it grow. Maybe even put in a lot of time and effort and energy into somebody. Because you see a celebration, you see a reunion with this person, you see the two of you finally being in some kind of a union and being able to celebrate. Maybe for some of you, this is talking about you have been nurturing a friendship. Maybe you've been in the friend zone with somebody, and you've been really trying to make this grow with somebody. Are you giving up hope? Are you giving up faith? Because then I got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who, it's almost like they don't see the value at the end of the anymore. They don't see what they're working towards. They don't see the value in it anymore. Now, I understand if you are dealing with somebody who is resistant to change, who is not open to change, or who is not showing like they're making any progress. Now, keep in mind, you don't always know what they're doing on their end. You don't always know that they're not making progress. You might be relying more on what you see physically. Because again, Pentacles talk about things in the physical. But because you haven't seen it yet, you might be questioning whether or not it's worth continuing. I need one more card, Spirit. Is this worth continuing? I said I was only going to do 3, but I can't just leave it on 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Is this worth continuing? Is this worth continuing? 10 of Wands. You're so close. You're so close with the 10 of Wands. All right. So, and that's my go-ahead. I said 9, but we might have to make this a 10-card reading with the 10. Also, the 10 of Wands talks about going the distance. It also talks about you are
Короче, виска плод. Кура почепу, кура по гору каранка. Тепла.
You're so close. Now, what this also could mean is that you're so close to possibly stumbling upon somebody who you are meant to be with. Or for some, you're going to have to take what resonates. For some, you are nearing the end. You'll finally be able to drop this burden with this said person. I want to pull some more cards. Tell me more about this this reading here. Oh, Alright, we got. Okay, you know what? Fuck whatever I had planned on doing. Apparently we're just gonna do 4x4x4. I wouldn't be surprised if the last deck comes out like that. But let's see what we got here. Okay. So, you're wanting to know about whether or not this is something you should continue to pursue or not with this person, correct? There's a sudden change that's about to happen. We got Scythe here. Sudden, unexpected, a release, ripping off the Band-Aid, surprise, reckoning. Something is about to change. Again, 10. 10 of Wands. Okay, great. Something is about to end or change. Does that mean you should discard this person? Then we got Stallion. Okay? Breaking free. Driving force. Freedom. Unleashing the inner beast. This might be... This person's breaking free for something. They desire to be free, be their own person. If this is somebody who is with some... I don't know if this is a situation where somebody is with another person. I do know some of you guys are involved in certain counterpart situations that have that dynamic going. So if that is the case, somebody is finally breaking free from said third party and they're cutting them loose.
Mr. Balboa, so how do you know Amber?
We work together on Aquaman.
So you work together as actors, right?
No, as janitors.
How long you have to take?
Okay? Your brain has full.
So the message that's come through really strong today is actually in the form of the song. And it's
Осталось Data, Dapple, Rubber,
one that goes, if you got the poison, then I've got the remedy. The remedy is the experience. Something, 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 yada, 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 right? And there are more like specific one-liners in that song where he's like, the comedy is that it's serious, but the whole point is like at the end of the day, when everything's said and done, I'm not gonna worry my life away kind of thing. And like the message I'm getting from that is all like, the solution to the crazy things, the unexplainable things that you've experienced as part of your awakening, part of your like destiny, and like all these like faded experiences for better or for worse, is that experience, that alchemization, that like ability to reflect on all that and then to do the internal work and to like change your shift your perspective in your lens and to interact with all that stuff is the solution. And there's something about love in there too. It's like some kind of like it almost feels like a kiss of destiny that like overcomes and overpowers all of the darkness of these crazy experiences. That is the whole point, because that sets you on a path to like come into alignment with some kind of like high tier special love, and that it's not worth worrying it. Is it serious? Are the things that you've experienced real and threatening and of major concern? They absolutely are, but you're always going to be okay. It's not worth worrying over because you know that you're protected, and it's in that experience that you cultivate like these new levels of understanding about how different energies work, how different people's minds work, how different principalities work, how you are, how the dark operates, what masks this, what don't, and to not fear and to not worry about it all at the same time, and that like the remedy is in the experience of this whatever it is that we are encountering here in the Matrix, right? And keep shining your light. At the end of the day, just keep shining your light on yourself and on all of your friends. And so I feel like, first of all, a lot of the darkness, a lot of the mystery is coming to a close. You're going to get some kind of like closure when it comes to like a deeper understanding on why things have happened in your life the way that they have. Second is, this is all like bringing you into a high level love union with someone who gets you on that complex level. And three, at the end of the day, there's no need to worry about it because everything is going to work out. So, anything you want to add to that, Spirit? I feel like it's this perfect kind of time to bust out the Disney hero deck. I haven't done this in a while, and it just feels like you're a fucking Disney princess, hero, queen, something or other. So Yzma without beauty sleep, the Nine of Swords, and it says, Yzma's all like, llamas, all I see when I close my eyes is llamas. And Kronk's like, weird, I just saw one in the flood. Poor little guy. There's that anxiety, there's that fear, there's that concern. But then we have Mickey Mouse here, who's like the magician who's picking up the clues, the detective. So like, I almost like the script has been flipped. Like now, those who have done the dirty deeds in your life, they're the ones who are tripping. You don't need to trip anymore. It's the ones who need to trip because you're on the case. You're not the only.
Ir atvažiuoja lelių kalėda, lelių kalėda, kalėda. Auksiniais ratais diržų botagai, lelių kalėda, kalėda. Išeikti volį ant didžio dvaro, lelių kalėda, kalėda. Atkelkti volį vario vartelius, lelių kalėda, kalėda. Jiem laiskti volį šventas kalėdas, lelių kalėda, kalėda. Ir atveža mergomai prausylų, lelių kalėda, kalėda. Kab nusiprausiu, tai balta būsiu, lelių kalėda, kalėda. Kab atsirėdysiu, tai graži būsiu, lelių kalėda, kalėda. Tai kab išeisiu, jen jaunimėlį, lelių kalėda, kalėda. Tai pasdavosi mane bernelis, lelių kalėda.